Welcome back to Yoga at Home with Liz. I'm Liz Heller. I'm teaching forever, love it. Today it's 41 degrees here in Egg Harbor, so
Mother's Day.
we are still inside. For 2 months I think we've been inside, right? Anyway, let's continue our program today, and today we're going to work on a breathing pattern where you breathe in for 3 counts, hold it, and then exhale for 6 counts. So we're going to be doing that a lot during this routine today. So let's start because it helps you kind of center yourself for your practice today. So sitting on a chair, any kind of a kitchen chair or dining room chair is fine. Not against the back, just come up to the front and rest your hands. And then elevate your spine, make sure it's straight up and down and that your head is back in line with your spine, okay? And then remember your belly breathing. When you breathe in, your belly goes out. When you exhale, the belly goes in. So let's practice. We're going to do 5 rounds of this breath actually. So let's breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in. Hold it. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more times. And in. Hold it. And exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And again. In. And out. Last time. In. Hold it, and out. Okay, this is just a simple hamstring stretch, the back of your legs. So you're going to want to move to the edge of your chair and extend one leg out and flex your toes towards your shins, because that'll get your Achilles tendon, your calf, and your hamstring, the whole back leg. Then just lean forward with a nice flat back and slide one hand down your leg. Find a comfortable place to rest, or wherever it feels good in your stretch. And then you can reach your other hand over if you want to, or just leave it on your other leg. It doesn't make any difference. We're just trying to get the calf and the hamstring stretched out. So you're lowering your belly down towards your thigh. And breathe in for 3. Hold it. And exhale for 6. And one more time like that. Breathe in for 3. Hold it. And out for 6. And come back up slowly with your nice flat back. Put your other leg in and the other leg out. Draw your toes back. Slide down your leg. Find a place where it's comfortable for you. And then breathe in. Hold it. And out. And one more time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then come back up again. Moving back to your chair with your butt kind of in the middle. And this is your hip stretch. Either leg can come up front. I've got my right one up to start with. And then you're just going to take your elbow and press that knee down. Get that ball and socket to rotate. And it's a really nice hip stretch. Beginners would do it just like this. If you're a little more advanced or your hips are okay with it, you can bring your whole body out and over that leg and hang down. If that's too hard to do, just stay upright and press your leg down. Practice doing that same breathing that we were just doing. So in for 3, hold it, and exhale out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more times. Breathe in, hold it, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last time. In for 3, hold it, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hands on your knee and come up slowly. And let's do the other side. So get your knee out to the edge there, put your elbow on it, press it down, roll it out, stretch it out a little bit. Breathe in, hold it, exhale. And again, hold it, and exhale. And then one more time, breathe it in, hold it, and exhale, and come back up. And the last stretch in the chair, using our chair in this position, is going to be a low back stretch. So you're just going to sit there and bring your whole body out with a flat back. If I was in class, I would show you if I could put my hand on your back and press your back forward like that. And go down slowly, rotating those hips in your socket, and then drop your hands down. Some of you might stay just like this and drop your head down. That's fine. Some of you can go all the way down and put your hands to the floor and lower your head down. And get an inversion here, letting that blood flowing in through your neck and into your head. And breathe in, hold it, and out. And in, hold it, and out. One more time. Breathe in for 3. Hold it, and out. Hands on your knees and just roll up. Okay? Now I'm gonna move the chair. Now I'm gonna stand up. On this part, I move my chair over a little bit. We're gonna do a whole spine twist using the chair. So if you stand facing your chair, depending on how high up the back is, mine's a pretty high back one, so it's going to be a big stretch. Those of you with a lower back part of your chair, it'll be a little easier. So you're going to take your right hand and put it over in the left-hand corner of your chair. Then turn your feet to the left a little bit so you can get all the way around and twist your torso and look over your left shoulder. So you're continuing with a wonderful spine twist. Keeping your shoulders down, emphasizing that twist at the waist, mid-back, and upper back. One more time. Let's breathe in for 3. Hold it. And exhale. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then turn around and come back in again. And this time let's put the left hand in the right corner of your mat. Turn your feet to the right. Using your obliques, your waist muscles, turn your body and get a hold of the back of the chair. So turn that navel. It's on a kind of a 45-degree angle out here. Twisting around, and your head can go left or right. If I turn my head to the right, it helps me intensify my stretch and get more of an upper back stretch. So my feet are facing to the left, and my head is turning to the right. And one more time, breathe in for 3. Hold it. Exhale for 6. And come back to the middle. And then this one we do in almost all my classes. Walk up, back out, and you're just going to try to get a nice flat back. So you lift your tailbone up, and you go down and tuck your arms in right inside of by your ears. And press your belly button down and your upper chest and armpits toward the floor. This is a great shoulder stretch. Your knees can be bent a little bit, that's fine. Just holding that. And one time here, breathe in for 3. Hold it. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And come up slowly and walk back up to your chair. Okay, the next one is a standing lunge and dip. So we're going to take our left foot and put it forward and put the right foot back. We're going to dip down, up and down in this. So you're in a lunge position, your heel is up in the air. Make sure that this knee stays over your ankle or your heel. So you've got to scoot that back leg back a little bit. And we're going to do 5 dips up and down. So look across the room, keep focused straight ahead, drop that back knee down, and come up. That's all you're doing. Slowly down, and come up, and down, and come up. 2 more. You'll feel your quadricep in front here working for you. And 1 more. Down, and up, and step in. And let's do the other side now. So way back with that left foot. Stand up straight. Here we go. Down, and up. You can feel that in both of your quadriceps. The back one really gets a nice stretch right there. And come back up. 2 more. Looking across the room. Back up, and 1 more, and back up. Okay, I'm going to put the chair away now. That's be in standing mountain. And remember when you're in standing mountain not to have your hips way out. Tuck that pelvis under a little bit, and your hands are at your sides. Soften your knees and jaw, open up your chest, and make your head come back in line with your spine. We're going to practice that same breath again 3 times. So close your eyes, breathe in, hold it, exhale. 2 more times, breathe it in, hold it, big long exhale. 1 more time. Breathe it in. Hold it. And exhale. Okay, this is very similar now. We're just going to bring our thumbs up to our heart chakra. And your heart chakra is right where your heart is, obviously. And this is working on that, bringing our energy into our loving heart. Breathe in, hold it, and exhale. Breathe in, hold it, exhale. 1 more time in, hold it, and exhale. And arms down. Now we're going to work on our back flexibility this time. So we're going to take our hands and put them together and fold your fingers down, but keep your 2 index fingers up in the air. And your thumbs are over like that. So you're going to start like this. Get a nice wide stance so you don't fall over. But when you do your back bend, you're going to push your hips forward as you bring your arms up and over. And again, you're going to try to keep your arms by your ears. So look across the room, soften your knees. Inhale, exhale, hips forward, and go back and stretch. Now we're going to go all the way down. Release your arms. Slowly go down. If you need help, put your hands on your legs and slide down slowly. Some of you might just want to hold your elbows and drop your head. If you can get your hands to the floor, do that. Or to a block. And drop your head. Work on your inversion. So you've either got your elbows, a block, or your hands are on the floor. And breathe in, hold it, and release. And 2 more times. Breathe in, hold it, and release. And 1 more. Breathe it in, hold it, and relax. And come up slowly. Now we're just going to do 5 of those much quicker without all that longer breathing. So go back, put your arms out at your side, float down, inhale, exhale, bring it up. Fold your fingers down, point back, arms out, go down. Inhale, come up, hips forward. Exhale, go down slowly. 1 more time, come up. Chest forward, hips forward. And last time, going down. Just hanging there like a rag doll. Hands on your knees and roll up slowly. Okay, now we're going to start with a down dog again and practice that same breathing pattern. So step back towards the back end of your mat, slide down, bend your knees and walk it out. I'll go this way as we begin. Okay, so once you're there, check your thumbs, make sure they're pointing toward each other. Open up your fingers and slide your body back. Press your heels down as far as they naturally will go. Lift your tailbone. Now we'll start our breathing. So breathe in for 3. Hold it. And exhale, pressing your heels down a little farther. Breathe in, lift that tailbone. And exhale. Make sure your elbows are rolled in, rotated in. 1 last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And exhale. Just stay there now. Walk your feet back a little bit. And we're going to do 10 of these. We're going to drop down and look up. If 10 is too many for you, just stop and put your knees down and take a break. Okay, so you're going to go to up dog, shift way back to down dog. Inhale, exhale to up dog, shoulders over your wrist and look up. Hips up and go back. Okay, we've got 7 more to go. Down 1, look up, and back. 2, and back, and 3, and back, and 4, and back, and 5. Remember, if you get tired, just drop your knees and take a break. And back. 2 more. Down. Hips up. And last one. Down. And walk it up now. Walk your legs in. Walk your hands back. And slowly come up. Okay. Now, last part is getting triangle legs. Back foot's turned in, front foot's out here. Make sure your hips are in. Then lift your chest up and raise your arms out. Make sure this arm is not out in front, bring it way back. And you're trying to keep them even as best as you can. So now you're going to just pull yourself forward, keep your hips in, and slide down. If you have a block handy, put it inside your arch and your palm down on there. Otherwise, hold on to your elbow or the floor. Now you're going to turn and look across the room. Bring that top arm to 12 o'clock and breathe. Try to pull that shoulder back, that top shoulder. Breathe in, hold it, and exhale. 2 more times. Breathe it in for 3, hold it, and exhale. Last time, breathe it in, hold it, and exhale slowly. Come down. Shift all your weight forward and draw that long leg in and come up slowly. And we'll do the other side. So now our right leg's going to go forward and the back one is back there. Both arms are out. Pull yourself forward. Looking down now. Slide down your leg to your ankle or get your block. Put it right inside your arch and your hand can go on there. Slowly bring that arm up, trying to keep that front leg straight. Hips are in. And try to keep that top arm up at 12 o'clock. When you don't have any mirrors like we do in our yoga studio, sometimes it's hard to tell if you're there or not, but do the best that you can. Keeping your palm out. 2 more times, let's try our breathing. Breathe it in for 3, hold it, and exhale for 6. Last time, breathe it in for 3, hold it, and exhale. Head down, shift your weight forward, and draw that leg in, and curl back up. Okay. The next part now we'll go down to the floor. Alright, this will be the last part of our class today. Everything will be down on the mat now. For the first one, it's called bow pose. And we're going to get on our stomach and we're going to reach back and get our feet and pull them up like a bow and arrow. So, come around and get down onto your belly. And then get one leg bent and get a hold of your foot. That's the hardest part for some people, I know that. Like sometimes your hamstring feels kind of tight. So sometimes it helps to go down low and get a hold of your feet first. Okay? Then your chin's on the floor to begin with. Okay, and then we're going to inhale, exhale, and lift. And you're trying to get all of your thigh off of the floor. Open up your heart, open up the chest, and look across the room. And go back down and relax everything and let it just drop. Turning your head to the right. Next time, let's go back again and we'll put our breathing pattern into it now. So get a hold of your feet. Okay, inhale, exhale. Lift as high as you can go. Breathe in for 3. Hold it. Exhale. 2 more times if you can do it. Breathe it in. Hold it. Exhale. 1 more time. Breathe it in. Hold it. Exhale. Relax. Turn your head the other way. And relax for a minute. And then we'll do this 1 more time. Let your shoulders just fall forward and relax. Relax your low back. Okay, 1 more of these. So chin down on the mat. Get a hold of one foot, then turn and get a hold of your other foot. Then center yourself. Inhale. Exhale and lift as best as you can. Breathe in for 3. Hold it. Exhale. In for 3. Hold it. In 2, 3, Last time, breathe it in, lift up as high as you can, hold it, and breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come down now. Lift yourself up, walk in on your knees, and we're going to do a child's pose here. So open up your knees, touch your big toes. But we're going to have an extended arm child's pose to begin with. Then we'll do the regular child's pose. So knees are touching, toes are touching, knees are turned out, palms are down. For some of you, this might be hard to do. You might want to just stay on your elbows and drop your head down like that. Or put your arms together and rest your head like that. If you can do it the other way, hands are straight out and going all the way down. So pick a way that's comfortable for you. And breathe in, hold it, and out for 6. In for 3, hold it, out for 6. Last time, breathe it in, hold it, out for 6. All right, this time I want you to relax your shoulders and bring your arms to your sides. If you can get your head to the floor, do that, or put a block down. You're just trying to get your head down as far as you can. And then you're trying to relax your shoulders and let them drape over your knees. So just relax. Let those shoulders fall down. And breathe. Hold it, and exhale. 2 more times, breathe it in, hold it, and exhale. Last time, breathe it in, hold it, and exhale. And then slowly come back up. Let's get over onto your back now for bridge. So you're going to flip around to your back. Keep your block handy because we're going to use that the second time we do bridge. All right, so lying back down. That should feel nice on your back to get it all flat down now towards the end of class. You want to move your heels in. You should be able to touch your heels. It's that close in. So let's do a regular bridge first, and then I'll show you another version of this. Palms are down. Curl your spine up, lift your waist up, lift your chest up, and all the way up to your shoulders. If your neck is okay, tuck your chin in. Otherwise, don't do that. Breathe it in. Exhale. 2 more times. Breathe it in. Hold it. And exhale. And 1 more. Breathe it in. Hold it. And exhale and come down slowly. And the next one, I just want you to put your foot up there like we did sitting on the chair and push your knee away from you and do a one-legged bridge. You're going to see if you can lift up. Just hold it there for a little bit. You don't have to worry too much about your breathing. Just hold it for a count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down slowly. And let's do the other side. Foot up. Press your knee away from you. Press on that bottom foot. Lift your hips up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come down. Now grab your block. This is going to be a supported bridge. Those of you that have a pretty flexible spine, you can lift all the way up on the high end of the block and hang out. If that's too high and too hard for you to do, turn your block sideways. And not flat down, but sideways. So you would lift it up like that and rest it right there, and then just relax. So pick a place that you want to be, high or low. Palms are facing down. My hamstring keeps cramping up on me here. Okay. All right, so get your feet in there. Just relax and breathe it in again. Hold it and exhale. Breathe it in. Hold it and exhale. One more time. Breathe it in. Hold it and exhale. Press on your feet and lift up and get your block out again. And just roll over to your side and come up. The next one is palm tree stretch. We've done this before. You make your body curve like a palm or a crescent moon. So you're going to lie all the way back down on the floor. And then you just move your heels off your mat. Cross your left foot over your right if you're off to the right. Grab your hand to your wrist and bring your arms over your head. And again, if that hurts your shoulders, drape that arm over your forehead. That'll help take the stress out of your shoulders. Then you just move over to the corner of your mat. You should feel this now in your left hip, right where those waist muscles, where your obliques connect into your hip. So scoot over so you can feel it. And breathe it in. Just close your eyes and relax. And breathe it in and out. And one more. Breathe it in and out. Arms back. So sometimes I have to move my hips back to the middle of my mat and then get your feet over to the left corner of your mat. Cross right over left. Grab your hands, either on the floor or on your head, either way. Scoot over and relax. Take a big breath and relax. And inhale and exhale. And one more time, inhale and exhale. Bring your arms back. Take a quick long body stretch. It'll feel good. And then roll up and over and come back up to your seated position. A couple more things I want to do here. We want to sit with your left leg out and your right leg is bent. This is more spine twisting. So I've got my left leg out and the right leg is up. Okay? Then my right hand's going to go down here to support me so I don't fall over. So you lift up your back so you're not all rounded down like that. Lift up. Then you can either hold on to your knee or put your elbow on it and twist to the right. If your knee keeps wanting to fall away from you, then don't do this part. Come down and hold on to it. Lift your chest. Get a nice spine twist again. Keeping our spines flexible and strong as we get older and older. Keeping that spine healthy. Relax. One more nice breath. And release. Then let's go try the other side. So get your right leg out, left leg over, flex your foot so you can get your Achilles tendon in your calf again. Lift up, hands on your knee or elbow, and then twist to the left. So again, you're getting a nice twist in that spine. Lifting up tall, breathing. One more, inhale, exhale, and down. Now, we're just going to do two more things. We're going to lie back down for a few minutes for a little bit of a savasana, and then we'll come back up to a sitting position. So savasana, this is easy to do. It's called corpse pose. And you're lying down, palms up, feet open out. You want to have that hip rotation. And just relax. If you've got a blanket handy and you want to cover up, this is the place to do it. Let's do a little bit of that tension release. We tried that before in class, and it helps you relax each part of your body as you work your way up. So let's start with our feet. Curl your toes down and make them real tight. And then release and let your toes open up. Now take your kneecaps and your quadriceps and pull them down toward the earth. Tighten them down. You're getting a contraction in your quadriceps and the kneecaps. Your feet are relaxed, your toes are relaxed, but all the tension is in your quadriceps. And now let that go. Now you're going to take your buttocks muscles and squeeze them in tight, and it'll lift your hips up a little bit off the floor. Relax. Keep the contraction there for one more breath. Exhale and release that. Now make a fist. Wrap your thumb either on top of your fingers or tuck it down under your fingers. And squeeze tight. Take a nice breath there and release. Feeling that tension leave your shoulders also when you release that. Turn your head to the right and press that ear down toward the mat, giving your neck a nice stretch. And slowly roll it over to the other side. And bring it back into the middle. And now you're just going to take your facial muscles and you're going to squeeze your face in real tight, make an ugly old face. Squeeze it tight, tight, tight. And release. Feeling your whole body at ease, at peace. Just stay here for about 30 seconds and then we're going to sit up. So I'm not going to say anything, just lie back and we'll do 30 seconds. Your knees, draw your legs in, pull those knees down and flatten your spine down. Good, roll over, press down, and come up to your floor seated position. So we're back to our seated position again, moving your back so it's nice and straight and your neck is back, shoulders are down. Today we're going to practice, some of you may have done this before or not, Om Shanti, S-H-A-N-T-E and O-M. And Om Shanti means peace. So we're praying this, doing this, repeating this mantra 3 times. And the reason why the yogis did this for 3 times, it was for 1 time for body, 1 for mind, 1 for spirit or soul. So that's why it's done 3 times. And you'll notice if you lower your voice down to a lower register, you'll be able to feel it in your throat and face, the vibrations in there. You'll be able to feel it in your heart chakra and your chest, and you'll be able to feel it all the way down to your midsection and your belly, which is your creative area, and your creative chakra is down there. So it brings energy to all 3 of those chakras and you'll feel the vibrations. So let's just practice saying Om first, and then we'll put it with Shanti. So you're going to take a deep breath and just go Om, and then close your lips, and you get that vibration. Om. One more time, breathe in. We're going to add the word Shanti. Let's just practice doing Shanti twice. Breathe in. Shanti. Once more, just Shanti. Shanti. Now we'll put it all together. Om Shanti. 3 times. Again. It's sending out peace to our entire universe, especially during this time of COVID when the whole world has been affected by it. Close your eyes, sit up straight. Here we go. Breathe it in. Om Shanti. Continue to stay safe. I'll see you next time. Hands in prayer. Namaste means I bow to you. So let's bow to all of us who are practicing today. Namaste.